Students, our next topic is electric field intensity at any point on the axis of uniformly charged ring. Let us consider a circular loop of wire of negligible thickness having radius A and center O. This is held perpendicular to the plane of paper. Let the loop carry a total charge plus Q which is distributed uniformly along its circumference. We have to calculate electric field intensity at a point P which is at a distance r from the center of the ring. We have to calculate electric field intensity at a point P on the axis of the ring such that OP is equal to R. Now let us consider a small element AB of length dl with center C. Consider a small element AB of the loop with center at C such that length of AB is dl. Now charge on this element AB is, let charge on this element AB is dq. Now dq will be q upon 2 pi a into dl because total charge on the circumference is q. 2 pi a length of the loop carry a charge q. One length will be charge will be q upon 2 pi a, and over a length dl this will be q into 2 pi a into dl. Now due to this element, let electric field intensity at P is dE. Now due to this element AB, let the electric field intensity at P is dE. Then dE will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon dq upon Cp square. Therefore, putting the value of dq, this we get dE is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught dq. Now Cp square is CO square plus OP square. CO is A, OP is R. This will be R square plus, this will be R square plus A square. Cp square will become R square plus A square. This acts along PC dash. This electric field intensity dE, this acts along PC dash at an angle theta with the axis. Now this electric field intensity dE, this can be resolved into two components. One is the dE cos theta acting along px and dE sin theta acting along py which is perpendicular to px. dE cos theta acting along px and dE sin theta acting along py perpendicular to px. Now consider a diametrically opposite element opposite to AB. Now for a pair of diametrically opposite elements, now due to this element electric field intensity will act along this will have also two rectangular components dE cos theta and dE sin theta. Therefore for a pair of diametrically opposite elements, the components dE sin theta acting perpendicular to the axis, they cancel each other. As the loop can be considered to be made up of large number of pair of such elements, therefore summation of all the components dE sin theta, this will be 0. Therefore resultant electric field intensity at P will be sum of the components dE cos theta. E will be summation dE cos theta. Now putting the value of dE is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught dq upon r square plus a square. यहाँ से रखेंगे वैल्यू dE की, ये dE की वैल्यू थी, and cos theta, this will become 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Putting the value of dq, this will be q upon 2 pi a into dl 1 upon r square plus a square. Now cos theta is, this is theta, then this will also be theta because vertically opposite angles are equal. This is theta, this is theta, because this was theta, then this will be theta because vertically opposite angles are equal. Now in this right angle triangle, cos theta will be based upon hypotenuse. Putting the value of cos theta is base is OP, hypotenuse is CP. Putting this value, summation 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q dl 2 pi a 1 upon r square plus a square. Now OP is r and CP is r square plus a square का square root. This will become 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught को बाहर निकाल लो, 1 upon 2 pi a को भी बाहर निकाल लो. ये हो जाएगा r square plus a square की पावर 1 and r square plus a square पावर 1 upon 2. This will become r square plus a square की पावर 3 upon 2. Q को भी बाहर निकाल लो और r को भी, Q r, and inside this summation this will remain dl. Now summation dl is a small element. Summation dl, this will give us circumference. Therefore this will become E will become 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1 upon 2 pi a r square plus a square power 3 upon 2 QR and summation dl. Therefore QR upon 2 pi a r square plus a square power 3 upon 2. Summation dl is equal to circumference. 2 pi a से 2 pi a कट जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा QR upon 4 pi epsilon naught r square plus a square whole raised to power 3 upon 2. This is electric field intensity at any point P which is at a distance r along on the axis of the ring. Electric field intensity at any point on the axis of uniformly charged ring. Now special cases. Special cases is first when P lies at the center of ring. When P lies at the center of ring. जब P center of the ring के ऊपर होगा तो R 0 हो जाएगा. That is OP is equal to R is equal to 0. Therefore putting R is equal to 0 in this equation we get electric field intensity is 0. Therefore electric field intensity is 0 at the center of the uniformly charged ring. Second, when r is very greater than a, when this distance r is very larger than radius of the loop, then r square is very greater than a square. Therefore r square plus a square, this become equal to r square. Therefore then E will become QR upon 4 pi epsilon naught r square plus a square will be equal to r square raised to power 3 upon 2. This will become QR upon 4 pi epsilon naught r की पावर 3. r से एक पावर कैंसिल हो जाएगी, Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught r square. This is electric field intensity due to a single charge. Therefore when distance of the point on the axis of the ring is very large as compared to radius of the loop, then the loop behaves like a single point charge. Therefore electric field intensity at that point is equal to electric field intensity due to a single point charge acting along, and this acts along px, this acts along px, and this also acts along px, this acts along px.